Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Product Placement Spotlight, brought to you by the channel Hey Buy This. This is the second part and conclusion to The Island from 2005. As always, here are the timestamps where logos or products appear and the brands that those products represent. Picking up right where we left off, we have this chick doing a runway walk into the train station with an Amtrak logo over her shoulder. In the chase scene right after, if you slow it down, you can see this Corona box and then a Bud Light logo upside down, which is far clearer to see than the Corona one before. This next scene has Amtrak all over it. The logo and name is pretty much continuously in every shot, no matter how the actors and actress move. Then we have this glide-by shot of the tail end of a Chevy and one of the Mercs searching for our main characters using this HP laptop. Logo's right here, in case you missed it. Then we have this helicopter shot with some building logo, and it seems like just a necessity of the shoot location. This next shot features two different brands, Reebok and NFL. I'm counting NFL as a brand because it is one, even though it's also an organization. Another quick Amtrak logo, before another extremely fast Johnny Rockets logo. And then a Calvin Klein ad. Not only in the window, but also a video ad playing on a Sony monitor in the window. Product placement inception, if you will. Ooh, that's a good idea for a movie. Then we have this advanced truck and also this mystery car, which I will get to in a minute. A quick shot of Alexis, because no movie is complete without Alexis. Of course. A shot of a partial Microsoft logo, because why not? And then a lengthy and arduous MSN commercial. Every shot has the MSN logo, including when they search for important movie things, until they make the call, then it switches to a Cisco Systems logo. When the Mercs arrive, they do so in their advanced armored truck, again, but MSN is not done yet. Thankfully, this is the last scene in this sequence. And the Mercs pack back up in their advanced armored truck again. Now, thanks to the front of the vehicle, I was able to find the international logo, because when I searched for advanced armor, I could not find anything. After searching for international, however, I found on the Internet Movie Cars database that it is in fact an International 4700 armored truck. Not that everyone's gonna buy an armored truck, but hey, whatever. If anybody knows anything about the advanced armor logo, let me know in the comments down below. A nice little secondary Chevy commercial showing the strength of both the Chevy and the armored truck that boops it out of the way. This building has some writing on it, but I decided to mark it out because it seems like a necessity of the shoot location, but Manic is definitely product placement or subliminal advertising. And we have this sweet Mack truck before our mystery car commercial swoops in again. Thanks to bestmoviecars.com, I was able to figure out that it was a 2005 Dodge Magnum LX. You see some pretty advertising-like shots of this car throughout the whole film. There's this really sweet watch, which I have no idea what brand it belongs to, so if you do, comment down below, because I want one. Another quick Mac shot. And then we come to Chanel. This whole sequence was extremely short, just a few seconds. However, we do see two partial Chanels and one complete Chanel. Of the two partial Chanel logos that we see the front half and second half. I think this counts as at least two logos in the same scene, but you're free to disagree in the comments down below. This KMPG building seems like a necessity of the shot. However, the Melian Bank does seem to be quite obviously in the shot. However, I'm going to go ahead and chalk this one up to a necessity of shoot location as well. We have another pilot with the Bose headset, and it seems like Ray-Ban sunglasses. I don't know, the logo's too blurry, so I didn't include it. Insert quick Caddy SUV commercial. In case you missed it, it's right here. And back to the movie, which is more advertisement in the form of a Honda motorcycle. The Honda logo seems to stand out fairly well, so I included this one, even though the word Honda is a little bit blurry. Power Cruiser magazine seems to be something invented or made up for the movie, so I'm gonna go ahead and cross that one off the list. I googled it and couldn't find anything. Now, this next advertisement or product placement or subliminal advertising is pretty sneaky, so if you didn't see it, let's rewind and do this again. Right there. If you look closely in the background on the sail, you'll see an LG logo, as well as a DJ something underneath, but I don't know what that is, and it seemed too blurry. LG is far more recognizable, which is why I went ahead with that one. Insert a Michelob Ultra commercial, clearly and unnecessarily included in several of the shots in this kitchen. Along with fresh limes, of course, because I guess that's how you drink a Michelob. Then we have another Sony television. Clearly Sony rules the world. Before moving on to a Nokia telephone, which seems to have projection capabilities, which would have been super cool in 2005, but I don't think they had that. Enter an extremely cool up-close Caddy commercial. The garage sequence where we see the Caddy logo kept in frame for most of the sequence, as well as a small driving sequence directly after. Later on, we have a Cisco Systems video conference call. If that seems too blurry to be recognizable, there's always this next shot which shows it in crystal clear detail here. Heading up the end of the list is Ben & Jerry's with a Monza watch advertisement split right into the middle of it, or TAG, however you want to classify that brand. Back to Ben & Jerry's, and finally we have the American Express preferred card, which we can pretty much confirm from this final shot. So that wraps it up. From the list we struck out Mellon Bank and added Chanel, and also Mack Truck, and also a Lexus. Oh yeah, and also the watch from TAG Heuer at the end, as well as a few other small ones. Altogether I found 55 clear product placement or subliminal advertisement spots without duplicates, that is to say the same brand again. There were 37 instances, and I even left a few blurry ones out. However, online, most websites only count 35, so I feel pretty good about that. If you disagree with anything, or if I miss anything, please comment down below and let me know what you think. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe and check out the playlist. Also, if you have any recommendations for movies that I should do next, comment them please down below, because I definitely need some more suggestions.